I've always believed that not everybody is called to do business at the level where they are. For example, my children, they don't think the way I thought when I was at their age. They want to do business, they want to make money. And I'm telling them, you need to focus right now. I've always been an advocate of focusing on your focus so that you'll soon become a focus yourself. When you were in school, you told us the story how that your father motivated you because the turf is different right now. Mm-hmm. I mean, right now, most kids do not even listen to their father. They're saying, look, Dad, I want to make money. I don't want to go to another school. Mm-hmm. What would you say to these young folks who are at some level, some don't need to do business. Their business is to take an extra course. Mm-hmm. Their business is to focus. Mm-hmm. What motivated you? Mm-hmm. And do merits still sell in 21st century? Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I think that if you keep going without merits, ultimately, the flicker of the light just dims. You may have a first instance success, but unless merit is driving you, it will shut down. Let me say this to you. I've learned from very many years of experience never to shut my kids down. I don't care what it is they say they want to do. I really don't care. The duty I have is to sit down with them on what they want to do. I have a son who, which is my second son, finished his master's degree. When he was in secondary school, he was into populism, pop music, that sort of stuff. And when he came back after his master's from London, he said, I'm going to play music. And that wasn't bad because I played music as a kid. But not playing it as a full-time profession with no income resource base was a different thing altogether. And at first I said, no, you have to finish it. You go back and do your doctorate or get a job first. He said, so that what will not happen? When I finish all that, I'm going to come back and play the same music. Does anybody know about Catch? Catch? Yeah, absolutely.
As your son?
Yes.
Woo!
So the point is, I got to a point where I then decided I'm going to help him write his music because I write music. I'm going to help him practice his dance steps because I love dancing. And today, I think he's happier for it. But guess what? In the last 1 year, he's the one saying to me, I think I've had enough of this. I need to move on to business. Thank God. But the reality is, if we all stop our children from the dreams that they have because we do not think it's the right dreams for them, we are living our own dreams. And sooner or later, they can't live it as well as we did. So what I will urge everybody to do, as long as it's not going into crime, as long as you can set the parameters for the things he wants to do, whatever he wants to do, encourage him, sit down with him. The more complicated what he wants to do is, the more time you need to spend with him to try and fashion out a track in what he wants to do. So that's my attitude, and it's worked for me. I'm sure it's going to work everywhere.
Sir,